What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about 88 speed SAQUON Barkley, the creation of the best running back in Madden 26, Madden 26 Ultimate Team. What you're going to want to do is keep that streak alive and like the video. Let's get this up to 200 likes. I'm going to need those likes because I spent a lot of money today, and I need that viewership, and I need you guys to comment on the video, bro. Like, EA Sports went crazy, so for my money spent players, that money ain't a thing. You guys were in the stream telling me how much money you're going to spend. I'm going to tell you this right now. If you spent money early today and you spent the whole thing for all 11 steps, you made at least 4 or 5 million coins, like off the rip. Now, one of the things that I'm going to point out is you don't always have to spend the money for every single promo. Because if you already have coins, you can try the card, see if you like the card, and then get rid of it. In this case, EA Sports has made it so that as you go through the steps, you're guaranteed the players of this actual promo in the Crystal promo. So if you just want the cards, if you're an MCS player, if you play competitively, if you're going to want to make money by getting those ranked cards and stuff like that, you would have to go through all 11 steps. All right. We stopped at like, what is that, step 8 or whatever? We got what we wanted, and then we just bought the other dude, PS2, Patrick Surtain. I'm going to explain to you guys why it makes your team so much better, but first, I want to point out there are no challenges for this. This is not a no money spent player program. This is an open your wallet program, and you got to be ready for it because EA is not playing games with you. But I'm going to tell you why it makes sense if you can get the cards. Additionally, there are no sets, okay, for this promo. Like I said, the only way to get these cards is to buy it off auction or buy it in the store. That's it. Okay, so I just want to make sure everybody understands that. There's no other way at this time to get those cards. They did this before with a previous promo last year. They brought it back with another name. All right, so let's get to the actual cards. Okay, so there's 3 of them. All right, PS2, you got SAQUON Barkley, and you got Micah Parsons, right? I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to go through each card so you guys understand exactly which cards do what and, you know, what you should be looking for. But I'm going to start off with the best card out of all of them, and it's Patrick Surtain. Now, I bought him for about 3.1. He's at 2.59 right now. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. He is an 88 speed on the squad as well. I'm going to explain to you guys how that is happening. It's real glitchy right now because he actually helps your theme team regardless if they're part of the Crystal program or not. So that's actually a big W by EA Sports. So this is what he looks like regular. 86 speed, basic stuff going on. Nothing really crazy about him. You know, he is 6'2" though. So that's always good because in this year's Madden, height actually does contribute. It's not like the older Maddens where you can have a 4'1" guy pick off Randy Moss. You actually need height. He actually gets real decent abilities right now with that 3rd bucket. So I may end up giving him flat zone KO. It depends on how I feel about it to see if, you know, if the knockouts work. But I want to talk to you guys about the crystal chemistries for the theme team. Okay, so for this current drop, you need 5, and they give you ×3 with the limited, and the other players get ×1. This was supposed to only be for the crystal players. However, it actually works on your other players for your theme team as well. So you can possibly end up getting lucky and upgrading your team double what you thought it would be with your regular theme team. We're going to go into that a little bit more soon. I don't know if EA is going to patch it. Usually they don't, because it's just something that they intended to do that they didn't really write out properly, but we'll see what happens. Ideally though, it's going to boost SAQUON and Micah Parsons no matter what. So just remember, they get all 32 team chems no matter what, these particular players, and then they get the crystal chemistry. The crystal chemistry is what gives them the additional boost when you get the 5 components. 3 from PS2, 1 from SAQUON Barkley, and 1 from Micah Parsons. Now, looking at SAQUON, they actually did his card pretty right. I don't know if you need abilities though. I've been getting a lot of questions about abilities. You know, they juke and they do everything without it, so I don't know if it's going to really enhance it. I will try it out for you guys and let you guys know, but based on the way he plays, he's just ridiculously good. And he's 88 speed right now, this early in the game. We're like 5 days from the regular release, and the dude is already 88 speed. Micah Parsons, he dropped from 800 or whatever I bought him for. No, actually, yeah, I bought him for like 800, and then I bought the pack that he's guaranteed in to sell him back for 6 something. I think like 650. So his price has dropped. Out of all of them, he's the least valuable. But in hindsight, for your rush, he's probably one of the best pass rushers in the game. So what I did yesterday, what I showed you guys, when I sold his other card for 650, I ideally got a wash by getting his new card for the same thing, because a lot of people that play the game just spend money. So that's why his price dropped so much, because everybody has it. They paid for it. They just put it up on the auction. You know what I'm saying? Yo, here you go. So with all of that being said, he actually gets decent abilities. He's a very good card. I would recommend this guy. If you can snag him for cheap, it's cool. You can get the bonus with the boost. That's excellent. But I know some of my viewers are no money spent. So if you're no money spent, you just want the cards that you can afford. I would say Micah Parsons is a great addition to any of the teams because he gets all 32 team chems. So if you have a theme team anyway, he's going to be getting those boosts as well. Okay, so that's pretty much what we're looking at. So now, SAQUON Barkley is now 88 speed. Why? Because he gets the regular theme team chem and he gets the crystal program chem. So that's actually insane. He is the by far. Listen, this dude, when he gets out in front, you're not catching him. It's very obvious at this point that it's only a few cards that are really, really fast. He's one of those cards you need immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, even if you can't get the other cards, like say you can't afford PS2, right? You can always go 50 or 50 theme team, depending on what it is. I know a lot of you guys are already 50 or 50, and you can still give them the +2 that way as well. It's not like you actually need to get PS2. As a matter of fact, I could use so many other players other than PS2, but PS2 is the reason why you get that other boost with the additional +1 speed for your theme team. So that can be very, very beneficial. FEA keeps it that way for everyone because now it makes it more that you need Patrick Surtain to get that boost for everybody. And then if you want to get real glitchy and you're like me with only a 20 for the +1 speed, you could add the other amount that you need to get more speed, right? And then make him an 89 speed. So it's a lot more potential. Same thing with SAQUON. You could actually make SAQUON Barkley at 89 speed if you wanted to. I'm going to say 88 speed because most of us are going to be at this point where we're not trying to go crazy with a 50 or 50. But if you don't care and you're like, yo, G, I'm going to do it. Thornton is 88 speed right now. There's not a lot of corners keeping up with him. So you get a guy that try to press you and you get off the press, you lob that ball, it's going for 6. You know, your free card that you get with T. Higgins, he's 85 speed right now. Once he's maxed out, he's actually going to be at 88 speed. If everything stays the same way that it is, he's going to be more ideal for your squad than any other, free player that you get from season 1. Because 88 speed is going to be 88 speed. By the time season 1 is over, the fastest player may be 91, 92 speed. So 88 on a free player is insane. So if you're looking to do theme teams, that can be ideal for you. Look at this dude, Darian Porter. 88 speed, bro, and 6'3". Now look, I know some of you guys are going to say, gee, why don't you just get rid of, Patrick Surtain and use Darian Porter? Because I need the boost from Surtain right now. Now I could sell Surtain and then go 50 or 50 Raiders, but then it still takes away from all the other things that I'm doing with my squad. So it realistically doesn't make any sense. Ideally, I just got to keep him. This guy doesn't have a token, so he doesn't get any boost. I gave my 3 tokens to the safety, my middle linebacker, and the Johnson dude, Will Johnson, as my corner. So all my other players get +2 speed. That is why rookie premieres are so important this early in the year. I know if you watch my videos and you got them done, you're very happy right now because this was very, very important. Now the team is just crazy. I want to know what you plan to do. Like the video, share, subscribe. Until next time, one love, y'all.